And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
Well, good Saturday morning. It's now 8:11, and here at our KOAA studios, we're gloomy, we're a little wet outside. We've seen fog and mist and drizzle all night long through this morning, and at the airport it's 33 degrees. As you head further north, those temperatures are cooler into the low 30s. So areas that did see freezing temperatures overnight will have a glaze of ice on the roads, sidewalks, your car. Not as big of a deal for the roads, but on your sidewalk, don't let that catch you off guard. If it looks wet, it might be icy and you could slip. So try to avoid that this morning. It's 36 degrees right now in Pueblo. Riverwalk is looking a little gloomy to start the day, and no one is out walking this morning. This afternoon, we are going to see temperatures top out above freezing. At some point in time this afternoon, we will drop below freezing and we'll start to see that snow accumulate some more so, but it should be mostly snow in the springs, a mix of rain and snow into Pueblo. So we are watching our first round of precipitation moving into the state, and it's coming in with a lot of power. We have some lightning strikes between Springfield and Lamar right now. Look how fast these rain showers are moving. Lightning is possible all day long, at least through the first half of the day into the eastern plains. And then here along the I-25 zone, that's where we have some of the snow showers. So this batch of precipitation continues to move north through the morning. By 9 o'clock, we're seeing impacts to Fremont County, Pueblo County, and getting north of Highway 50 in the plains. And then I would say between 9 to 11, we start to see the snow for the Pikes Peak region, and then it moves into northern Colorado, and the northern Colorado Front Range will finally get their snow. Watch as a batch of dry air moves in behind this first round. So this doesn't mean the whole system is done, but we're going to have a break this afternoon and into the dinner hour across most of the region. Snow will still linger all day in the mountains, and then we'll get some wraparound moisture, some northerly winds late tonight into Sunday. That's where the Pikes Peak region and into our central mountains start to really accumulate. So because it's such a wet, heavy snow, I do advise that you shovel at least one time today if you start to accumulate. I would wait until we have that break in the snowfall later this afternoon. So looking at our accumulations here through Monday morning, I've got about a foot, maybe a foot and a half for Monument and Woodland Park. That 2 feet zone looking a little less likely. For the Sangres and the wet mountains, I've got maybe about half a foot for those valley locations. I do want to zoom here on the Pikes Peak region, specifically Colorado Springs. I've got 4 to 5 for Fountain, about 4 to 6 for Schriever Air Force Base. And then through the central part of Colorado Springs, I got about 5 to 10 possible for you. More on the west and north sides of town. Going south towards Pueblo through Canyon City along the Arkansas River, there's going to be a lot of melting and a lot of rain at the beginning of this event, more so snow tomorrow. For the wet mountain zones, I've got about a half a foot more so on the higher peaks. And again, for the peaks of the Sangres, areas like Cuchara and that pass through there could get up to a foot by the time we get into Sunday. But areas between Trinidad and Walsenburg, you'll get this quick burst of snow here this morning, and it's going to be kind of wet and sloppy. So we have the high impact weather event through the weekend, tough morning commute on Monday, and a quick burst of snow Tuesday. After that, we're drying out. For Pueblo, again, this has been a consistently low impact event for you because there will be so much melting, but you'll get a good amount of moisture. Quick burst of snow or freezing rain come Tuesday, depending on timing. Canyon City, I do think you'll pick up a couple inches, so we have you at an impact 3 out of 5. For Sunday, you probably can travel, but it's not going to be super easy. Almost impossible travel as we get into the bulk of this weekend for Woodland Park. Another quick burst of snow Tuesday, and then we're done for now.